And we are back on another live stream tonight, and this is absolutely insane. Like, y'all have been spamming my comment section at this point to start another live stream. Like, asking when the next live stream is going to be. When is the next live stream going to be? But we are finally on. We are finally on another live stream for tonight. I'll be on for at least an hour tonight, and then I'll have to go to bed so I can get some rest before I have a race tomorrow, which should be in the afternoon. And plus, I'm a lot more energized at this point too, which is actually awesome at this point because it's pretty nice to be energized again at this point, because this morning I was very tired more than anything, but now I am actually ready to have fun with y'all tonight. We could have some people on the call and everything. I don't know for sure. We could join our SMP type thing later on too at this point of the stream. I don't know if we will or not, but it just depends on if my friend calls and sees if he wants to play the Minecraft world that we've been building on so far. We could have a little bit different of a stream tonight. We could have more people on, which would be actually pretty fun when it comes to like a couple of my friends. Or we could just be vibing out again tonight like we did the last couple nights. And I'm just updating the live stream photo real quick from this afternoon, what we did this afternoon. So for everyone that's joining in live stream as of right now, I don't think we have anyone as of right now, but from what we did today, we have this whole entire build right here. This is absolutely insane, man. Like, this separates it from that part, which is awesome. And it looks very obscure right now because there's nothing on this side, which in a future episode will add more onto this side and everything, and it would more move in just like this portion would. And plus we had to kind of add some windows to this part too, which is the only bad part, but like that's a work in progress too as of right now. And let's post something on our real quick, just to say that we're live as of right now. So we'll post a photo or create an image, all that kind of stuff. Try something new. Select image, post. Okay, we'll create an image real quick. And we'll post right now, just saying that we're live and everything, because we are live right now. Hey, man. But anyways, we are live right now, and we are going to have a fun time tonight. We're finishing up this build right here. We have this front part that we have to finish up tonight, and then we're going to start working on the pathways up to this whole entire build. So we have a pathway going to be coming all the way from the front of part of the base, going around right in front of this. Like, I'm gonna have to clear out that part right there, the water and stuff, going right through the creeking forest and all that kind of stuff, and going a little bit farther on down that way, or right over there. It's one or other as of at this point. I don't know for sure, but we have that going on tonight. Hopefully we'll get to that part, but as of right now we'll be working on this transition from right here to right there, because we finished this afternoon. And we will also, hey man, hey Soak, it's been a minute since I've seen you on one of these live streams. But man, we've been doing a lot of live streams lately, man, and within the last couple of days, yeah, it sure has, man. Hey, I don't forget you, man. I've mentioned you, I think, once in one of my live streams already. And I also mentioned you in my most recent episode of Wayward Home. Oh, no, you're all good, man. You're all good. You're all good. Like, it's been a very busy time for me also. And these last 2 weeks have been crazy busy. Also, I'm just posting a thing We are live on YouTube right now. Just posting it because if you haven't noticed, I've posted like 4, 5, 6 different streams. Hey, do you have Bedrock Edition? I do have Bedrock Edition, but this is a single player world. That's the only bad thing about this, is that this is a single player world, and as of right now, this is not open world for anyone. That's the only bad thing about this. But man, like, I do have Bedrock, and I'm planning at some point to like maybe get y'all guys on a server to maybe do, what was it called, Sky Wars at some point, because I'm absolutely trash at Sky Wars. It would be fun to do it with y'all. But as of right now, let's see. So we're gonna have to do this right here. Let's see. So we have this portion right here that we just added on today. And we're going to have to... Oh, man, this is so hard to do this right here. Because we have to... This is going to be the top portion of our build about. So right there, right through here. So we're adding on to this part tonight, as of right now. And plus, like, you haven't noticed yet, but like we've literally been just doing a lot more live streams, which is insane for me because I'm not a person. Yeah, it does seem tricky to do right now. Like, I kind of have to make this. I'm going to do like a little window frame, like different windows, like small windows just going around. Hopefully it will look good with this more castle type build. But I do not know for sure how it's going to look yet, because I have to fill this in to right there, because this is not going to show at all when it comes to the build. No, it's not. I literally found this mountain. Let's look at this real quick. Like, okay, the main reason why it looks so weird is because this is an old world and everything, and that's not supposed to be there. That's most likely not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. Like, this is a crazy old world, and the world generation's like insanely messed up. And then we have a jungle too right there. Like, it's insane. Yeah, it's like I made this world back in 2021, and like there's a lot of world generation that is very bugged. I don't know how they messed it up again, because the only time Minecraft has ever messed up was back in like before Bedrock was even on the level of Java when it comes to like the updates being regularly updated. And at that point in time, it deleted, like when we finally updated to like the same version of Minecraft that Java had, it deleted a bunch of my stuff. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of work. It's been a work in progress so far too. At this point, we've been building most of this in the live stream, and most of the stuff that we build on the live stream will go into the video that will come out either. It will most likely be Saturday or Sunday when this video comes out, I think so. But like, oh man, it's crazy how much stuff we have done already for like this episode 19 of Wayward Home when it comes to like this absolutely massive kingdom build that we have, because finishing this today was an insane accomplishment by us on the live stream, which was pretty cool. Hey, awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully so, but it should be coming out Saturday or something like that. My most recent episode, like, it's a little bit more boring a little bit, but it's a very good episode overall with the content that I put into it. Because it doesn't have, like, a crazy build or anything like that. We're just trying to get to 10K subscribers by the end of 2025 right now. And that's a big, lofty goal of mine that I set back in November or December of 2024. No, not 2024. Yeah, 2024. I set that back up in 2024, yeah, when I made that goal for mine. And I've reached 1,000 so far. I'm already close to 1,100 subscribers as is for this portion of time, which is a lot quicker than what I was able to get to 1,000 at early on. But that last episode was more of trying to accomplish a goal more than anything, and we're still building onto that goal as of right now. Because if you see that out there, that's a pyramid, a pyramid in progress. The only way that pyramid will be finished is if we get 10,000 subscribers. It's actually very cool because every single gold block on that pyramid represents a subscriber, and it's absolutely so cool. Yeah, that is. Is about the around the average cities and towns pop. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, and I kind of put into perspective how much, like right now, this is 1,089 subscribers right there. Like that's how many people there are right now subscribed to the channel. All those gold blocks are all subscribers. That is insane. And then when we get to 10,000, like it will be represented on how many gold blocks we have. And in the most recent episode, we literally built a gold farm over there to achieve that goal and start making the pyramid and everything. Yeah, just right there. It's still going right now. I forgot to turn it off, but it shouldn't be lagging anything from what I found out. But, oh man, it's a lofty goal. That's why I created it so long ago. I could have said, let's get 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. That would have been too, like, easy. I wanted to make a hard or a challenging goal, no matter what, to see if we could make it. And I didn't even know what I was doing when I set that goal either. I do have a building world. I'm gonna make sure. Hopefully the live stream stays on and everything. But building tutorial, redstone testing. So I have my redstone testing world where I test out some building designs that I do on this world. And this is a very old world. This is from my Pocket Edition world. Like this has insane amount of stuff that doesn't really work anymore. Like this thing, I think it still works. It's like a wither killing chamber. Like he can't destroy the blocks that have water in it. But we have all this right now. This is like, it used to be my redstone. I still do a lot of redstone, but I also do a lot of building tutorial or little building ideas right here. Like this red carpet that I did in episode 17, I think, which was cool. And then I did these pillars also in 17 too. And then episode 16, I was working on this right here. This is the insane part. I had to build it first. And before I did this, I had to kind of figure out what kind of gradient I wanted to use. I was like, looking at this gradient, it just clashes from the bottom to the top because you have this dark gradient right here, and then you go all the way to this bright gradient that doesn't look that great overall compared to what we have right now, which just blends right into the build. Build a red to green palette, please. I want to see if you know how. I do not know how. I had to look up the palette for this. Could work, yeah. That could work, but I couldn't personally do that. Like I had to look up the palettes when creating this and everything. And this is like the pillars that we had to do for inside the palace area and everything, which is actually pretty cool. And then this is like the final build architect piece, and then everything else is like free flowing what we have done on the build so far. Everything has either came from an image that I've looked at so far or has come from that world. but most of it has come from an image that I've looked at because I kind of just take some creative thoughts from this one image that I've been using right now for this kingdom. So let's build this right now. I still don't know what I'm going to do on this part because I want to do stuff like that, but they're going to be bigger on to like maybe that scale when it comes to like these windows right here back behind this dome. And it's crazy that my most popular episode of building the mega base so far is this dome that I built, which is insane to me because the most impressive one was when I built that segment of the build, and it has not gone much. But I still chug along at this point when it comes to like building this stuff because like it's actually pretty fun doing this, and actually hopefully this is entertaining to y'all too, because it's actually so cool to kind of see how we progress through the builds and how much we can build onto this. And plus I have to do the inside at some point. Like I'll maybe do that with y'all on one of the live streams in the future because I'm going to have to do a villager trading hall and my upstairs part over there. So you see that roof right there? It's going to be inside that roof right below or right above the palace chambers that we have. Oh man, I hate that. That's the worst part about stuff. Okay, I need to pull up stream on my laptop just to make sure. Like my Wi-Fi is so bad, but like when my PlayStation connects very well to the Wi-Fi and everything. But overall, when looking at it, I need to make sure that I look at chat too and be able to see chat, because I can see your chat come up on the screen, but it doesn't show the full thing half the time, which is the only bad part of it. Hopefully this it still has me riding the goat. Or okay, live chat, join that. The world was around 390 megabytes. Whew, man, that's insane. That is insane. Okay. Okay, now I can see your chat. I remember having a survival world. It was 2 years old before it got too big and laggy. Okay, that makes sense. Like, was it on like console edition or was it on Java edition? The one thing I've kind of figured out that Bedrock works well. Okay, PlayStation. Okay. I feel like the one thing about PlayStation and console edition is that you can save your worlds pretty easily compared to Java. If your world gets corrupted on Java, you have to have a backup. Whereas PlayStation, if you have PlayStation Plus and stuff, like you can go back to save files and literally upload your most recent saved file that was automatically uploaded, which is very cool. So, man, we're already coming to the end of my supply of stone. I think I only have 3 more cases of these, and then I don't think I have any more. That's the only bad part. So we're going to have to figure out what the style is going to be for right here. But it's crazy. Right now I'm live streaming because last night we had maybe 3 people in the live stream just commenting like crazy. And it's good that we have that you're in here too, because like right now we'll be live streaming for at least an hour. And plus I had like 3 different people comment on my YouTube saying, oh, get on, like, when are you doing the next live stream? Let me reply to this dude real quick. should be on my YouTube now. Okay. Okay. Just kind of sending it to this dude because he wanted to join the live stream earlier on, and I wasn't live streaming until later on tonight. So, and that is now. So, okay, what should I do with this part? Because I can do a little overhang right here if I wanted to, and then start off doing start the hey, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. A terrace? Let me see real quick. A terrace. Let's look at that real quick. You can make a terrace. Okay, yeah. Let me look up Minecraft castle terraces. Okay, let's look at that real quick. Yeah, let's. Okay, we're trying to look at Minecraft terraces. I wonder if it's going to work with this build, though. We do have a circular motion right here, right now, and we kind of have to figure out what we're going to put when it comes to right here, because this part works pretty well. We can continue this little style, but also, thank you so much, Double Live. Back again. You're back again. Look at real life terraces. Okay. Real life terraces. Okay. Let's look at that real quick. If you have any ideas on what we can do, those are really great references. Okay. Let's look at this. Buildings. I need to look at that. It brought up the Chinese garden. Oh, I don't know if that would fit in though with the castle build though. Because I'm looking at it right now, we have the more futuristic ones. And they are popping up on my page right now on Google. Hey, thank you for the heart. I'll see if I can find. Okay. Do you have any ideas on what we can do? XX. Like, I'm trying to figure it out because I want to do. I'm planning on doing some big windows right here, and then I don't know what we're going to do from there either because it can't all just be big windows because it's a curvature type build right here, but I don't know for sure if it's going to work or not. Like, it is very questionable on like the Okay, let's look at the build as a whole first before we do anything, because that usually gives me some good inspiration as is. I know the image that I'm looking at right now that I have as a reference for this whole entire build doesn't have anything when it comes to like curvature like that. But okay, it would be cool to put something like that right there, but it would be too curvature right there. Oh, I got an idea. A little pathway down with arches going over. A little pathway? Let me see what you said. Little pathway going down. Yeah, I think you should put windows. Yeah, I think so too. This is hard to like, okay. Let's look at that. Little pathway down with arches going over. But this is also like a roof part too, so I can't really put anything on top of the roof when it comes to like pathways or anything. Okay, we'll go to sleep real quick, and then we'll start like kind of designating out like what portions of the window will be. I think I kind of got an idea a little bit. It's just so hard on that. This is the only time I've had a hard time with it. With this build so far. Okay, so we're going to have to get some half slabs, or not half slabs real quick, but we're going to get some staircases that I should have in one of these shulker boxes somewhere right here, and then we'll bring those just in case too. And let's see. Let's see real quick. Oh, you don't play Minecraft? Oh, man. Perhaps balconies. I'll see if I can find any good references. Okay. Man, that's crazy. Like, if you don't play Minecraft, like, hmm. I was wondering about that, but so you don't play Minecraft at all, but you like watching Minecraft videos, like live streams and stuff? That's just a genuine question at this point. I wonder about that. Because I don't play the. I kind of understand that at the same point because I don't play GTA at all, but I watch some GTA videos. And they're just very entertaining. I just don't play it because I'm not good at it. Okay. Do you just like watching Minecraft more than anything? Ooh, oh man. Hey, a good Minecraft video, it's one of the best Minecraft or one of the best YouTube videos ever. Like on the internet and everything. Is Ish's most recent video. It's 1000 a 1000 player simulation. Absolutely insane video. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not scripted at all. One of the most insane videos you will ever watch. Shows some good reference. Inward castle balconies. Yeah. I'll send something in the chat real quick. Telling y'all which Minecraft YouTube video is like insane. Inward castle balconies, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, I already watched that. Oh, you did? Okay. Hey, it's insane. It's one of the best videos on the internet. It's just 1000 player simulation easily. Okay, yeah, I see. Like, I think that's what we're kind of trying to do overall. I could put a little bit of a balcony at the top, hopefully, like a little bit farther up. With looking at that reference right now. But also, let's see. We'll do this right here and put that right there too. And then do the same thing with this one right there. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll have that go up for a little bit. Trying to make more terraforming. Okay. Then this part we can do. I don't know really what to do with this part. Okay, we'll put that right there. But yeah, it's cool to. Like, I think for a while I didn't really play Minecraft either. At the start, I really just watched Minecraft videos because I didn't really even have Minecraft at that point. I just knew Pocket Edition was cool and stuff. I watched Stampy early on, all that kind of stuff, and now I'm I'm streaming YouTube, and it's actually cool. Okay, so we're gonna do like 2 windows right there. Oh, we could do a. Okay, we're gonna do we'll do a window right there, but after that we're gonna have a little bit of a balcony, like you said, coming right there, overcast right there, and then. I am not on Java. I am not on Java. Just to let you know. I am not on Java. This is all Bedrock. That's the one thing on Java that would not work. That gold farm right there. Just to let you know. It's funny. Your comment comes up on my laptop faster than my PlayStation, which is funny. But okay, we'll have that right. That goat. We'll have that right there. We'll have another one right there of some sorts. Or we could just do this. This would be a little bit better. We 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that right there. But do this right there. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. Are you meaning like put the when doing the window glass do purple, yellow? Oh, thank you. But when doing oh, I see. Yeah, I see your image in the comment section. It didn't pop up on my PlayStation as a comment, or like it came up as a comment, which was weird. Oh, something interesting I have done is on Mario Kart World on Koopa Troopa Beach. I'm at 3.1 seconds from world record. Ooh, that is insane, man. That is insanely good. That is insane, man. Like, I could not do that as of right now. Like, I wish I had the game. That would be so fun to have the game. But I just don't have it. I don't have the money for it right now. Oh, man. That is insane, though, because that game is absolutely insanely hard. If you know what you're doing on the game, like, props to you, man. Like, it's a good game to know how to do or get good at, too. It's very fun. Okay, we'll have this one right here. Okay, I think I have the design down now. It took me a hot second, man, to kind of get the design down. But we have that right there. We'll put... Okay, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit talking. Are you excited for Hollow Knight Silk Song? Hollow Knight Silk Song. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I'm looking that up real quick. I have never seen that game before. I think I've seen it once before. I think I've seen older versions of it from... I think there are like older video games of it that I know of, at least. But okay, let me do a little bit of a segment real quick. But hey, we have this part right here. I don't know really what I want to do. Like, I kind of have a little bit of a plan right now. We'll have this go up just like that window right there, but we'll also have like a balcony right around, and then we'll have a little bit more windows and then a balcony above that too. Hopefully that maybe looks good for a castle build. But if you get Hollow Knight, do not get discouraged. Okay. I understand that. It's so hard to like kind of get into games now for me more than anything. Like, I play Minecraft specifically just because it gives me a lot of creative freedom compared to like other games. Roblox, on the other hand, yeah, I get some crazy, get some good creative freedom and all that kind of stuff, which is actually very fun to do. I never played Roblox when I was young, so I'm finally getting into it and actually liking it, but haven't played it recently because of all the things going around about it right now. So kind of keeping my content and channel away from Roblox as of right now. I was going to plan on doing 2 videos per week, one Minecraft, one Roblox, but doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I'll maybe post my Roblox videos over on my alternate YouTube, which would be the plan as of right now, if we get used, or if that becomes okay. Super Mario Maker 2 Kazo. Let me see. Super Mario World. Ooh. So you create maps and all that kind of stuff now, from what I am hearing. Because I think I've seen that before too. Oh man, that would be the one thing I would 100% get into. Like creating maps on Mario Kart World just to race them and everything. It would be insanely fun. But okay, we'll do that to right. What would I have above that though? I could do, yeah, I'll do the balcony thing right above that. So we have this portion right here, and we'll start going inwards a little bit, and we'll have the balcony afterwards, after we get done with that portion, and then we'll go straight to the other part. I wonder who's hopping in and out of the live stream at this point, because there's someone that's hopping in on Mario Kart. Super Mario World. Oh, okay. Yeah, it took me a second. I thought you said okay, yeah, I read that as Mario Kart World for some reason. It's just the name that kind of got me a little bit with it. But okay, I know what you're talking about then. Because I have seen the Mario Kart creator on that too. So, or not Mario Kart creator. Mario Super Mario World creator on that. Man. Mario Kart's just on my mind because I was just watching a video with Mario Kart World on YouTube, so which is actually very fun. It was fun watching it. But we have this portion done. Now onto this portion. Okay, those goats are just hitting each other off right now. Did that goat die? No, he did. Okay. That was hilarious right there. I just kept on seeing those goats go at each other the whole entire time. I was like, okay. But we have this whole entire build as of right now doing this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll get this going a good bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This window is going to be absolutely big. Hopefully not as good as that one, which would be awesome because I like having this window look good, but not crazy in depth when it comes down to it. Because look at this. Okay, so we'll have the arching on both sides going in on this build. And then afterwards, yeah, I'm most definitely making it arch. I want to make it arch just like that one a little bit, but it's going to be a more smaller arch, so we can put the terrace over, or not, yeah, terrace or little porch thing above it. So we'll make it arch in just a second. I think I maybe need to do. I'll do this portion first. So we don't really have. We'll have this right here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then we'll get a little bit more right there. And then we'll go up 1, 2, like that. 1, 2. Balcony, we almost forgot that. Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot it for a second, too. I was like, man, I don't know why I'm forgetting it for some reason. But we'll have this. Oh, nope. I'm doing that instead. If it's going to connect like that, we'll have it right here. Right here on both. And then we'll do that one right there. That one right there, too. Which should be 2. 1, 2. We'll go up one more time. It would have to be 1 anyways. I usually build on life. Oh, I know. Lifeboat is an OG, man. Lifeboat is an OG. The creative servers. I have not been on the creative servers at all, man. I have not. Ever since, like, I'm part of the OG Lifeboat people that used to play it just for Hunger Games and everything. I don't think they ever had anything else when I originally was on it. I think they what was it called? I think when oh, I need to do this too. Let's see if it's like, yeah, it's good. But when I started actually um I started playing Lifeboat when they only had Hunger Games as the main mini game. That was the only game you could play on Lifeboat at that point in time, which was insanely fun. And plus, there's no other servers out there either. The Hive servers also updated more, just build more, just build stuff. That is cool. Like Hive was a big one, man. I remember when Hypixel was on. Minecraft Bedrock for a little bit. That was insane times when they were on here. I miss having Hypixel on the thing and everything right now because man, that was just fun when they had Hypixel. Okay, we'll go right there with those two. Yeah, okay, that looks good. It's coming or like it's really blending in to what we have as of right now when it comes to the overall build compared to what we could have done, which is awesome. So we have this right here, boom, 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 right there, boom, and then right there. And then it should be going on the level of that one. So we'll have that right there, and then we'll have this right here. Boom. On both of those. And then we'll repeat that on the other side. Let's repeat that on this side right here. Boom, 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 boom. Did we forget any bases? No, we did not. Good. Do that right here. And we'll put that down right there. The only other viewer in the chat is me, which is funny. I remember being on the bakery server. It's on Java. Kind of. Okay. Did you ever get to play Mineplex, though? That was like an OG one. I got to play it for a little bit. There was like this dwarf game, not Mineplex, but I think it was on another server, where you protected a base and zombies just kept on, like, zombie players tried infiltrating your base and everything. And it was so cool and so much fun. I don't remember where or don't know where that went to or if it's still going. I think it still might be going right now. Don't know for sure. But it was insanely fun during my time when playing the game. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we'll have 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's perfect. On both sides. 1, 2, 3. We'll do we'll go out like this on this portion and then go in just like that to create this little design. Some of those Java servers are actually insanely fun. Insanely fun, man. Like, I miss playing some of those. And, oh man, they were just something else when it came to, like, games and stuff. Like, some of these games that are out now. Bakery sounds like a good game then at this point if it helped you learn how to build and everything. It's always a good sign or a good a good starting point. Like, I don't even know where I learned to build at this point. I really do not know where I learned to build. I think I just watched Green and just started building by myself. Or no, it was not Stimpy, Sam Gladiator first. Started copying his Wayward, or not Wayward Home, his Yandere High School videos, like doing schools and stuff like that. My build style originally came from him for a while, and then I switched over to Korean when he started doing like actual Hermitcraft, and not even Hermitcraft. I think I was a fan of him watching his building tutorials originally, which is insane to think about. But I started watching him then, and then when he switched over to Hermitcraft, I was like, man, okay, I know this dude. Like, he was literally with Sam Gladiator doing roleplay videos with Yandere High School. And now he's on here. I'm like, man, okay, that's so cool. 2, 3. Let's put that right there. Boom, boom. Then we'll do that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we'll do that again on that side. Boom, boom. And then let's see what we're going to do for this portion right here. We'll maybe just go straight up with this portion. Okay, let's look at this overall. Let's see. Okay, it looks decent, but let's look at it from below because we'll get a little bit more dimension into it. I'll maybe have to do a little bit more detailing to it because that centerpiece doesn't look crazy good. But everything else looks decently good. Maybe we'll delete those 2 blocks right there to kind of create more dimension to it and make it look a lot better. Oh, that was some creepy sounds right there. But we have going to bed real quick. What do I need? Maybe need a little bit more blocks for everything. Ooh. We'll need a little bit more blocks for this next part, or Renaissance architecture. Oh no, you're good with the spelling. Like I understand. I have a hard time spelling also. More than anything, I had dyslexia and stuff. It's not an excuse for my spelling, but I still have a hard time spelling here and there. But Renaissance architecture is absolutely insanely good. It's fun to learn. I feel like I kind of incorporate some of that into my builds here and there, but not too much as is. So we'll put that right there. We'll put that right there. Right there. And then right there. Right there. And is it right here? No, it's right here. Okay, right there. We'll go up 1. Boom, boom, boom. And this is going to be where the balcony starts coming into play, I feel like. But let me turn that off just in case. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And boom, boom. I have to figure out what type of balcony we can do for this. Let's look at this real quick. The only part I hate right now is this middle section right here, which if I delete that block and that block, it should be good. Ooh, Queen Anne style. I have not heard of that style at all. So, I don't think I've ever heard of the Queen Anne style. But Okay. So we have that right there. How are we going to do this balcony portion then? Like, this looks good for the most part. It's just this part that's kind of a little bit weird. Everything else looks good. And now we have that right there. We could do something like that, kind of diagonally go out. Could do it like this front build right here. But we're not close to the top yet. Yeah, that's hard. Okay. So the Queen Anne style was named after the Queen in the wrong time period. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty funny though. But it's good to have your own like architectural style, even though if it's in like the wrong era. So, okay, we'll do balcony. Let's. I want to look at the photo real quick. Let's look at the balconies and everything. We'll do one right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's right here. We'll go a little bit farther out. So we'll put one more layer right here before doing the balcony. We'll do like a small balcony because like most castles do not have a big balcony when it comes down to it. So we'll have a small balcony right here, and then we'll have a more what is it called? More windows. So we have 1, 2, and then this is the middle. 1, 2. We'll do this right here. Boom, boom, right there. Do this because balconies during this time also were not that far out when it came down to it. And then we'll put one right here just to hold up that part, and we'll put this right here, boom, boom, to look a little bit decent right there, and then right here for a little bit of a balcony that we have now. I could do something like this for the siding, but I don't know for sure yet if that will look good. Let's see. That looks okay as of right now. It's just that part is going to be a little bit weird. Looking from right down here, it looks terrible because I need to have like some inward caving parts right there. Because, okay, if you don't have like the parts going in, so just like this, and then right there, like this, and right there, and then right there, should look a lot better now from a perspective from the bottom, because the main perspective that we are looking at everything is from down here. So that looks a lot better. The only thing that I have to maybe change is the little railing, but even then that looks decently well compared to everything else. Okay, we'll get some railing real quick before we start on the other windows that we have for the build. Plus, if any of y'all have any ideas for what I should put on this build, just let me know. Literally, just comment in the live stream. I'll literally respond back with a yes, or sometimes like, we'll see. How much is... Okay, my light just getting close to the end. I'll have to get my things. It shared many aspects with a similar type of late 1800s style. 1900s style, two examples. Okay, I've seen I can't say the word really, Georgian and Second Empire styles. I know the Georgian area. I know that one pretty decently well when it comes to some architectural styles. I learned that in art class my senior year of high school. I remember learning that. So, okay, that looks decently good. As of right, it still looks kind of rough. We'll put one. That'll make it better. Okay. We'll put the siding to that right there. So we'll put one right here. Boom. Right there, right there, right there. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what railing should this be. Because we have this right here. Boom, boom, boom. But also don't want to make it look too generic. That looks good. Okay, that looks the best out of everything. And now let's do two huge windows right here. So we'll do one coming from right here. Okay. I hate the, what's it called? The YouTube live streaming. Big window, yep. At this point. We'll see. Okay. We'll put nothing right here as of right now. But we will add a window. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there. We'll have 1, 2, and then we'll put this right here, and then one more time up. Oh, that would be cool to have my YouTube logo on it, but I don't think that's really capable or like, really, I don't know if I have the ability to do that. I don't think I would. When it comes down to it. Because it would be cool to ultimately have my YouTube logo on here, but it'd be insanely hard to do so also. No, we do this. I just noticed a little thing I could do. So we do half slabs up right there and half slabs up right there for the little thing right here. So hopefully that looks a little bit good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and then boom. Okay. So right here, yeah, that does help a good bit, but also I had to like kind of make sure that I am doing it in a way that's reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dude is just trying to come up here. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate that this is one block too far. I don't know how I got one block too far. But we'll put a little thing right here just so it holds up the piece and everything. So we'll 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, Okay. I'm trying to figure out how wide. Like, so it's 5 wide on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it should be right here. Should be right here from where we're getting at. 4. And let's see how big this is going to be right here. We'll go 1 out right here. Again, hopefully on the same level. No, this is a little bit weird. Don't worry, sometimes having no symmetry is good. Oh, yeah. That is sometimes good, but sometimes also bad. I have to make sure that this is on the same level as that. Because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's right here when we place the actual block right there, and then boom, and then over 1 right there. And then we'll do the same thing with this one right here. One more time, and then go out and over, just like that. And then boom, right there, with that build style right there. And then boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Let's figure this out too. We should put that right there. Boom, boom, boom. Greek and Roman architecture is also very interesting. Oh, Greek and Roman architecture? Man, that's actually one of the best when it comes down. Like, I know Emma. She's one of the commenters on the channel. She came into the live stream early yesterday morning and was also on the live stream this morning. And she said Greek mythology buildings, or those Greek buildings for the outside villager, or what was it called? Villages outside here. So, like for the townhouses and all that kind of stuff, do like a Greek style build around, which was, we came to the conclusion on that during the live stream yesterday morning. And it was actually pretty cool to kind of realize that would be a cool theme for the surrounding area for the build. Okay, let's see. Now, what should we do with this part? I could do that right there and then have something a little bit different go right there. I forget about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a mixed arch. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just going to do like more Greek and that kind of style than anything else, because Greek architecture kind of like fits the style of the castle instead of just having randomness everywhere. If you know what I'm saying a little bit. See what. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that looks like too, because that would be kind of cool to understand what each what each point of time kind of looked like. So if we do it like that, so it would have to be right there. 1, 2, 1, 2 right there. And then we'll go out. Oh, that is cool. Hopefully. And then we'll go out, and then we'll have a little... Okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing. Okay. That could take a second. So we have this. That looks good so far. Then we'll go right here. Go out like that, I think. And then we'll hit the little thing right there. Just like this. And then we'll do half slabs all the way to right there. I'll have to look at that. I can't really do that right now with live streaming right now. And everything. But I will do that later. 1100s architecture look. Okay, I'll have to look that up at some point. Let's put that right there. We'll put boom right there. Boom right there. Let's see how this looks, and then I had to fix my light chart real quick. Okay, that looks pretty good for the most part, at least. And I'll maybe delete that portion, maybe. Okay, I see that. That's a thing that's wrong on both sides, it looks like. If I connect it right there, I should be good. Connect it with blocks. Have 2 block or 1 block. Hope to build and teach some building tips someday. Hey, the one thing about building and everything is that you just look at stuff online, get inspired from stuff like that, and then you just make YouTube videos about it, and then you learn from your old creations, and just keep on building and show more people like how to build better. And it's something that makes you better as a builder, and overall it's just very cool to kind of learn from yourself on what you did wrong in buildings, because I learned from this build on what not to do and what to do when it comes to building. And like, I've came a far away since building over there, because I've actually got that perfected, and this part I'm kind of having a hard time with, but should be looking good by the end of when we get done today, at least. Let's see, should be right here. Okay, we'll have that. And we'll have, so we have our little balcony now right there. It's actually kind of cool that we integrated a balcony into this build. Now the question is, what should we do next? Slant, I would do a slanted roof, but that style, or I haven't used that style on this portion of the build yet, because we do have a slanted roof right there, but that's for that portion. It slants into that right there, but it wouldn't look good with a big this big part of the build. Slanting roof into something like that would not look crazy good, because you have a flat part going to a slanting roof when this is supposed to be the top part of the castle to like look down from. That's the only bad part, because slanting roof works perfectly right there, because I want to have another building that falls into that one. I don't know. I don't think I still couldn't do that. I'll have to see. Okay, I want to look at the imagery from what the reference image that I've had for so long at this point on this build. Let's look at the image. I haven't even, oh yeah, I have liked it. Okay, so we have that. Oh, that is cool. I haven't even thought about putting something like that yet. So we have this. Okay, I think I maybe know what I'm going to do real quick. So we will have a huge stone block right here. I just got idea from the reference image that I'm looking at that I have been inspired to build this whole entire thing from. It took me like a good couple hours to find the specific style of castle I wanted to build. And now having it just helps so much when I get in a stump. I don't know how to send a photo into the chat. I wish I knew how to send a photo into the chat because I would send it so quick because this reference image is so good. Okay, we'll do, so it's right there and right there. And then we'll do the thing again right here. I wish I could show it in the chat because like it's something that I've kind of referenced this whole entire build. Ooh, almost fell off. I've referenced this whole entire build based upon, and it's helped me so much at this point. Boom, right there. And then we'll do the same thing with this portion. I just have to figure out what, okay. I hate when it starts raining like that. That's not fun. We'll do a big block right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do the overhang just like we did a second ago. Like in my head, the outside tower would extrude out so that a slanted roof could fit in the middle. Extrude out so the slanted roof could fit in the middle. I think I maybe know what you're doing, but I kind of have something a little bit going on right now when it comes to like this comes to this portion of the build, but I maybe need to try that on another portion of this whole entire castle because I have what's it called? I have, this is not the only portion of the build that I have so far that I have to still build. I have to build this portion right here, which should be one in the future, and then I'll have this portion that I have to fill out too at some point when I get done with that. But okay, this looks good so far. And then we'll have a little bit of a bigger balcony right there, back behind this portion. Ooh, I could literally make this a lot thicker when it comes down to it. So if we make this thick right here, it should look a lot better. But also go one more high on these blocks too. So just like this, we should be able to make this look insanely good. I wish it was dark time so I could just go to sleep because the snow is going to get absolute it's going to get on my nerves a good bit at this point. Plus, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream right now because I see there's a lot more people in the stream now. I know one of them is me, and then there's 3 other people. Actually, awesome. Thank you for tuning into the stream right now. It's been a fun night so far. Just we're chilling and talking more than anything, and just having a good time tonight. When it comes down to it, just chilling and building around. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow night because I'll be racing a cross-country race tomorrow night, so I shouldn't be able to, but I'll try to maybe stream tomorrow night. Just depends. Oh, you have to go now? Okay. I'll see you later, but anyways, have a good rest of your night or day. Okay, that makes sense. But anyways, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you again some other time. But yep, enjoy your night. But okay, we should be able to finish this portion of the build. We'll do one more farther on back right here. We'll go a little bit farther back right here. And then we should have, we're going to do a little bit of a window style. So we'll have a small window right here. Two bigger type windows right here. And then another small window right here. If you kind of get to where we're going with that. So we'll have this one right here. We'll have I have to figure out like what kind of, okay, so we'll do this right here, the small window. So 1, 2, 3 right here. And then we'll do that same thing on this side. So we'll have this portion right here, go right there, go right there again. We'll do that again. So 1, 2 right there. And plus, if y'all want to comment into the comment section, I'll 100% have a 100% will respond too, so it's always nice to talk when it comes to this live stream. Always something very nice to do. But we'll have that right there, and then we'll do another one right here, I think. Yeah, it should separate it pretty big though. That's the only bad part about this window, is that it's going to separate it on both sides. The snow is just coming in, man, right now. That's insane how much snow we have. But okay, I want to show y'all like what we are doing as of right now when it comes to this whole entire build, or what we have built so far. It's going to be easier to see through the rain than the snow. But we have this portion that we're building right now, which looks okay. It's going to look a lot better when we get that portion done, the top portion. But we have all these things. We built this, or not, we built this like 2 days ago. We built this last night. We built that yesterday morning, and we built this morning. And we're building this tonight, this portion of the build tonight. And it's been a little bit harder building this portion, just because I don't want to copy the same style over and over again onto different parts of the build, but also want to be within the same style throughout the whole entire build, if you know what I mean when it comes down to it. But we'll do a pretty high stack of these right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Since these are the main pillars right here, we'll go pretty high up with these. I have to make sure that these are not going too crazy high. We'll go to that point right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 right there. And then we'll do a little bit of overarching hanging portion. So we'll do this right here. I think we'll have, oh yeah, we'll do that right here. And then we'll do that right there. This is going to look good. Okay, so we'll have that right there. And then we'll have this coming over that. This is going to look so insanely good. But we have both of these right here. Same thing right there. And then another overarching hanging portion right there. Let's go on to sleep so we can kind of not have this rain or anything going on. And plus I'll begin off in like the next 10 minutes because I need to get some rest before tomorrow morning. But we're going to finish that portion of the build, which should be not too much overall. Let's see real quick. Okay, that's the wrong side. We'll go over here, look at it from down here to see if it looks good at all. it looks decent for the most part. We have to have everything connecting at one point because right now that looks very like alone when it comes to the castle. That has different structure around it that what was it? Not compromise it, but are compatible with that. And you can kind of see when that connects to that, it kind of makes it look a lot better. And plus, we'll have a roof too over at some point, which should make it look 10 times better from what it is right now. And you see right now, this looks insanely good for what we have as a little window. But we'll do a smaller window. We'll see real quick if we can see. No, we can't. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that we don't go on the same level as this. So we'll go about 1 or 2 blocks lower. So we'll go about right here. 1, 2. Right here. And then we'll go up right here, and then we should be able to do it like that. Just right here. So we'll go across from right here, just like that, and then we'll do the same on this side, just like that. Make sure to fill in your holes right there, and then we should be good with that portion of the build. So we have it one down, I think. 1 or 2 points down from that portion. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th one, we place down that. On the 6th one, we place down it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, we'll place it down right there. Right there also, and then go across just like that, and then we'll do the next portion right there just like this. And it should be identical to that one. Let's go off a little bit and see how it looks. That looks pretty good. It's kind of off-centered though. You can kind of tell a little bit that one side is bigger than the other, which wasn't supposed to be the case, but it still blends in pretty well overall. But man, okay, we're going to do the encasing part, which should be everything going up from here. So we'll have, we need a bunch of this, just regular stone for this part. So we'll go up right here, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3 like that. And then where did we start out on this portion right here? Let's see. So it's on the corner piece right there. We have it on the corner piece. So let's look at this real quick. We have it right there. So we'll do it right here also. 1, 2, 3 like that. Then we'll skip 1, 2 blocks and then go another 1, 2, 3 just like that. Do it again. We're kind of using this as the pillars or portion of the build that goes up just from right here. Kind of copying from that portion over there onto this. And then doing that right there. And then we'll do something a little bit different right here, which should be like that. So we'll have this going up from right there. That should look good. We just have to fill in everything else. Somehow, like, everything's like one off when it comes to the proportions of the build. But that should, yeah, should look a lot better. We have to kind of destroy that part a little bit, because this is making it look so weird right now. So we have to destroy this portion of the build right now, so it doesn't look too bad slanted back. But it should be good about right here, I think. Should look a lot better now from what we're getting at. Yeah, okay, that looks a little bit better. Now we just have to do one more layer, which should be right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then it should be on par with that. I was planning on doing the pathway tonight too, and finishing out this whole entire portion, but it looks like we're not going to be able to do that during this live stream at all, which is kind of rough, but that looks good for the most part. It looks a little bit weird compared to like everything else. It's just so hard to like continue the good building for everything. Oh, that's the only bad thing. It kind of looks trash a little bit, but hopefully we can get it a little bit better. It's just so many open rooms at this point. We could close a couple of them off just to make it look better. I think we could close off those portions right there. Then it should be your eyes are drawn up a good bit. We should do that because that would look a lot better for the night. And plus I have to put this back in my inventory slot real quick. We do that right there. Go all the way down from right here. And we should be good with this. It should look a lot better. With this part, it just looks like we have a lot of gaps inside the castle build, which is not good for structural integrity, but it should look good when you don't have any holes in it, or not too many places to look out from. And plus most of the stuff should be inside anyways. Let's look at this, man. Okay, now that looks a lot better. That does look a lot better now. It makes everything, yeah, it does make everything look a lot better when it comes to the overall build from what we can see right now, which is actually nice. It's very good to have that portion covered up right now. But okay. But anyways, thank you all for watching the live stream. So like we've been doing this for an hour and 30 minutes, which I was only planning on doing an hour tonight. But it's kind of crazy that we got to hour 30 tonight. It just kind of got a little bit carried away a little bit, but also was not expecting how big of a task this would be overall when it comes to finishing this portion of the build out. And now we have to do this portion, which is also a big undertaking, just like this portion was. But anyways, thank you for watching this live stream today, and we should be back on tomorrow morning, maybe. I'll be working on some stuff then also, but we should be on tomorrow morning and live streaming around it should be around 12 hours and 30 minutes from now. We should start live streaming if I'm planning on it. But anyways, thank you for watching this live stream, and please like and subscribe down below if you have enjoyed this live stream, because it's been a long one, a very productive one overall. But thank you for watching this live stream, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Anyways, bye.